Yeah. What's up with it, everybody? Yeah, man. You know, motherfucker, telling the story about motherfucker up in New Folsom, right? And how motherfucker was up there recording and shit, you know, in the motherfucking cells, right? And so a motherfucker was up there, right? And we was over in city. We on B-Yard. Now B-Yard, New Folsom, was a designated gang yard. You know what I'm saying? I don't know of any other designated 180 gang yards in the state of California. I mean, all the way from Corcoran to Hatchapee to Bay, Salinas Valley. You know, I'm unaware of any other designated gang yards, right? And so we up there, and we just coming off of we on a modified program up there. You know, we've been on a modified program because the blacks and the southerners, we get into it over some waffles in the up in 5 block, you know, in the morning. You know, this is before they covered up the tray slots where you can see your food. You know, back at this point, you know, you can still see motherfuckers putting shit on your plate. You know, later on they covered that shit up. You can't even see what motherfuckers putting on your plates no more, right? On your trays, right? And so the brother come through in the morning, and he tell the Serrano, he like, hey man, put some more motherfucking waffles on this motherfucking tray, right? And I'm sure he didn't say it like that, but he was like, you know what I mean, put some more waffles. So, you know, them Southerners, you know, them Southern Mexicans, you know, they got a non-contact policy with us, to say the least. They got a non-contact policy. They couldn't play like no sports, no baseball, or no shit like that with us or nothing. They couldn't fuck with us all, but what they do fuck with though, they you know, on the unders, you know, they be buying hop and shit from us, you know what I'm saying, on the unders. They fuck with the blacks on that shit, but they can get whacked for that shit too though. They can get whacked for that too, right? And so like so the southern, so it's like, you know, the brother come through and tell him that shit, and so, you know, he felt disrespected, and so man, that shit lead to like I'm not gonna call it a full scale riot. I'm gonna call it a mini riot. That was the mini, because the full scale one took place in '96 on BR. You know what I'm saying? So man, where the fuck am I going, man? I ain't trying to go over here. Actually, I was looking for a little spot where I could pull over and just do my thing. But anyway, so we into it with the Southern Mexicans, right? And over the waffle. So this riot take place and shit. You know what I'm saying? Over there on B-Yard. And so I'm in High Desert at the time, and I'm coming out. So I'm coming out to shoot. High Desert, what motherfuckers don't know, and probably in other places too, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I didn't go to every single pen, but I went to 9 motherfucking different prisons. So you know what I'm saying? I know a little bit about and I was in level 4s for 15 years. So, you know what I mean? So straight out of 23, I was in 15 in the level 4s. You know what I'm saying? So like, I know them level 4s real good. And so, but what happened is the riot take place, and I'm in High Desert. So, I was saying about High Desert is, you know, they was making motherfuckers do their shoes up there. They was making you do your shoe back there on D-Yard in 7 block, I think. I think it was 7 block I was in. I think it was 7 block, and they make you, oh shit, let me get out this traffic. Oh shit, I'm tripping. I'm spooked like a motherfucker over here. There's all kind of shit going on. Too much motherfucking traffic for me. Hey, so what happens is little breakfast joint right there. I'm gonna have to come over here and check that little breakfast joint out right there tomorrow. For sure, this is where motherfucker gonna come get some breakfast. So I'm getting out the shoe in High Desert. They kick me out the shoe and transfer me to I get transferred to New Folsom BR, end up on New Folsom BR, right? Man, that's a clean ass Charger. God damn, that motherfucker is nasty. That motherfucker's like a burnt orange. That motherfucker, woo! That motherfucker nasty. I want some shit like that, right? And so what happened is so I get kicked out to New Folsom BR, and when I get down there, it's a lot of executive body council members, EBC members on the yard. You know, Uncle Buck is on the yard, Twan is on the yard, Duck is on the yard, Ace is on the yard. So they put me in a cell with Ace, you know, because my C file, I would only cell up with Kumi members. So if you wasn't no Kumi member, I mean, listen, I celled up with non-affiliates too, though. I'm gonna keep it real. I did cell up with some non-affiliates. You know what I'm saying? Some motherfuckers from the Bay. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of solid non-affiliates, man. Don't get it twisted. Just a lot of niggas from Frisco, Richmond, Oakland, the V. You know, solid ass motherfuckers. You know what I mean? That, you know, motherfucker be welcome to have a good solid celly, whether he's affiliated or not. It's hard to get a good celly. You know what I'm saying? To begin with, it's hard to get a good celly, man. Motherfucker get, you know, this trash coming to sell with you. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker end up damn near having to kill one of these motherfuckers in the cell. You know what I'm saying? So it's always good to have a good celly. Now me, man, when I could, I wouldn't take a celly when I could. You know what I mean? Especially when I'm in a hole. If I'm in a hole, I refuse a celly in a minute in the hole, man. Fuck it. I refuse direct order. Oh, you refusing direct order? Yeah, I refuse direct order. We gonna take your little stove you get. I don't give a fuck about that shit. I'm in a hole right now. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm motherfucking right now I'm doing solo bolo. You know what I'm saying? And so in any event, you know, working my way back to Fathead on B Yard. So it's on modified program because we into it with the Mexicans. So it's Christmas time, and we come out, and it's cool. We have a good ass time, man. You know, motherfucker Mando from North Richmond, the Richmond car really kept it real. The Richmond car hooked up like they came out with the Pruno, like, but not no regular Pruno though. They came out with, you know what I'm saying, they had like big garbage bags full, you know what I'm saying, and motherfuckers had lightning and shit out there. So the Richmond car come with that. You know, the Richmond car, you know, they come with the weed and shit, you know what I'm saying? So motherfuckers out there in front of 7, we out in front, we in between 7, we in between 7 and 6 spot, we in the Bay Area. You know, really keep it real, it's Kumi Alley. That's what it's called. It's called Kumi Alley. I'm gonna keep it real. It's called Kumi Alley. And so we over in Kumi Alley, and everybody over there and shit. And Jay Sweets and the niggas is over there off from Richmond. You know, so we over there smoking and shit. And the Da Move, the LA blood store, the bloodline. You know, I don't know what was taking place with them, but you know, there was black police on the yard. And cause like at the end of the yard, we was like, hey man, we gonna do this New Year's cause it's just us out here. So we ain't even tripping, man. This shit cool as fuck. You know, the Mexicans and the whites gonna be locked down. So we like, man, okay, cool. Right? So, man, the motherfucking Da Moves blast the motherfucking police in the eye. And that was it, man. That was it. And so while we on lockdown, so now we on lockdown, right? And so while we on lockdown, you know, motherfuckers is selling shit. So Fathead decided that he want to sell the Walkman, or maybe Uhuru, my boy Uhuru, my celly. I think Rue may have even got at Fathead and asked him if he wanted to sell it, if he wanted to sell that motherfucking Walkman with the recorder. And Fathead said, yeah, cause we cool with Fathead, we fuck with Fathead, right? And so we get the recorder. And I take a set of motherfucking headphones that my brother had sent me, a set of headphones. They was motherfucking studio headphones. They was I can't think of the name of them motherfuckers right now, but I take one, go inside, take the cord, run it into the recorder, like solder it. Motherfucker got solder and shit in the jail. That ain't unusual for motherfuckers to have solder. Solder the motherfucker to the circuit board to where one speaker is acting like a microphone, and then solder the other wire to the left, let's say the left speaker, and solder that to the playback. And so now, in one ear, I got music, and in this ear, I got recording, and it separates, and it's separate too. I got it separated right and left that way. And so we actually, you know, motherfuckers, I got the tapes, tapes of Donnie Armageddon is his rap name. He's still down right now. My boy, he's doing Life Without the Possibility of Parole. He in Salinas right now, you know. And so like I promised him I would get our music out, man. So that's why, like, I'm in the music game, man. You know, doing what I do best, what I love to do. You know what I'm saying? And you know, helping the homie, putting the homie's music out, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I promised him that, you know, when we was to sell these together. You know what I'm saying? So it's. Yeah, I'm my motherfucking lighter. Motherfuckers gonna be losing on. Mother, I hate it when this shit fall in between these seats too, man. There we go. Yeah, motherfucker can't be dropping. Zip the pocket up, man. That's one thing I like about this Adidas shit. This Adidas shit, the zip up shit, you know what I'm saying? Most of the Adidas shit zip up. Anyway though, man, so yeah, that was the story of New Folsom B-Yard, man. So yeah, Stickeyloud out, man. First thing I'm putting on the channel, man, you know what I'm saying? Subscribe too, man. Subscribe, like it, tap it, all that kind of shit, whatever you need to do. I'm not sure we appreciate it over here at Berry Mines, man. You know what I'm saying? And go to SoundCloud, man, and check out the Stickeyloud music, man. You know what I'm saying? I was gone for a long time and I'm back, fucking with this shit in the real way, you know, because I love it. You know what I'm saying? And it's good. Stickeyloud out, man.